Money Heist Season 5, Netflix release date and what to expect. The international Netflix phenomenon, Money Heist, also known as La Casa de Papel, will officially be returning for a fifth and final season on Netflix at some point in 2021. Here's the latest and everything we know about Money Heist Season 5, including the path to renewal, its release date, production updates, and why we won't be getting a Season 6. The series has already smashed most records, with it holding the current record of being the most watched non-English title on Netflix. Once again, the series smashed all of the previous records it set. The fourth part of Money Heist managed to rack up an incredible 65 million views. Before we move on to what we know about Season 5, you should check out the accompanying documentary released on April 3, 2020 called Money Heist, The Phenomenon. It documents the meteoric rise of the series with guests including Ted Sarandos as well as much of the cast and the creators. It gave us some stunning insights, including the fact the show was almost axed. Has Money Heist been renewed for Season 5? Official Netflix renewal, officially renewed, last updated, the 2nd of August 2020, it took an eternity, but Netflix officially acknowledged that Season 5 of Money Heist is coming in August 2020. Sadly, they also confirmed that the heist comes to an end, meaning that Season 5 will be the final installment of the hit Spanish series. In a statement posted to Netflix's See What's Next account, now labeled Netflix Q, Alexa Pina said the following regarding the renewal. "We've spent almost a year thinking about how to break up the band. How to put the professor on the ropes. How to get into situations that are irreversible for many characters. The result is the fifth part of La Casa de Papel. The war reaches its most extreme and savage levels, but it is also the most epic and exciting season." Up until the official renewal in August 2020, Alex Pina and his team of writers and directors have repeatedly said several times that there are plans for a fifth part. In May 2020, shortly after the release of White Lines, Pina spoke to Deadline, and yet again, all but confirmed the future of the series. The article states, Season 5 is coming, but Pina could not confirm any further series because Netflix will put a bomb in my house. Speaking about what they hope to achieve with the final season of Money Heist, Alex Rodrigo, one of the directors on the series, has stated that he wants to close the series in style, as the fans imagine and dream. Where is Season 5 of Money Heist in production? Current expected production status, pre-production, last updated, August 2020. In July 2020, we were led to believe, thanks to Vancouver Media, the production company behind Money Heist, posting pictures via Instagram, that leads us to believe that production has started up, but we've yet to have official confirmation that filming has started. Money Heist Season 5 production photo Instagram. In early July 2020, Alex Pina confirmed he's still writing the fifth season with a glamorous picture of the showrunner in their back garden office. Pina tagged alongside his picture in the office, translated into English, writing La Casa de Papel 5. Alex Pina Season 5 Money Heist writing. Also in July 2020, Pedro Alonso, who plays Berlin, also posted suggesting he will be returning for Season 5 of Money Heist. In the post, he states, "I just had my hair cut, tried on clothes. They all wore masks. That at times seemed like the Pentagon. Or one of Spielberg about meetings in who knows what phase. The fact is that soon I will be him again. It's called Berlin and it's pure love. Sometimes." On July 21, 2020, Alaro Morte posted that it was his first day back, saying, "I'm back. The professor is back." Filming began in August 2020 with some on-set pictures being leaked out by fans tracking the show. It confirms that Berlin is back for the fifth season and is as dapper as ever. Below, you can see more photos from on-set taken in early August 2020 and into September 2020. Hat tip to Sarah on Twitter under the username Chaotic Berlermo, who has done a great job at keeping us up to date with any pictures. In mid-August 2020, Ursula Corbero, who plays Tokyo, posted via her Instagram story that it was her first day back on set. Ursula Tokyo is back. We got even more behind-the-scenes photos throughout the course of August 2020 and into September 2020, with those embedded below. In mid-September 2020, the professor posted out a photo with one of his costumes carrying an absurd amount of blood on it. What to expect from Season 5 of Money Heist. Warning, spoilers for La Casa de Papel, Money Heist Part 4 and the previous seasons ahead. Let's quickly recap the events of Part 4 and how it wrapped up. The heist is very much still on, with Lisbon now joining the rest of the gang in the Bank of Spain. The biggest challenge facing the gang is that the professor is now the one who has been caught red-handed. With a gun to him, the series cuts to credits with a new rendition of Bella Kaya. There's been plenty of theories on Alicia, who has now gone rogue. Some on Reddit believe her pregnancy to be fake, and others even believe she's the ex-wife of Berlin who was introduced in the 4th season. Back in the bank, the gang now has to work on the final stages of the heist and begin their escape. We know the team is continuing in the basement to melt down the gold into small balls for extraction. Of course, the big question that will come if the team does manage to escape is whether they can keep their freedom, unlike last time, of course. Is it even possible for them to live normal lives? After all their identities are out in the open. Let's now get into spoiler hints for the upcoming final season. Firstly, Berlin is set to return with numerous posts from the actor and Vancouver media teasing his return. Of course, most of his appearances in Money Heist since Part 2 have been flashbacks, which this suggests will continue going into the final season.